the lecturer was making, the argument we are making, the argument that people who want to be objective in this matter are making is it prolongs the process. And it prolongs the process at a time that you don't even have time. One Kasano, this is the first time at 6 months to election in Video Kramai. What's over by end of June, which means you have 5 months to election. Now, starting registration. BC Ghana had that. 5 months to election. BC that. And that is the argument we are making. And yes, sir, you were 1 year now, 2 years. We can't have the time to go through that painful process to make sure, say, we are successful. But the time is not there. Now, talking about time, I want to take you through, for the education of friends and your viewers, the process that the EC goes through every day, a biometric system goes through every day or the arrival at a final register for election. One, there's a registration process that takes place. So registration process, no. One started on the last week of June. And one more year, 6,800 clusters. So on the now, with this vouching, I would like to believe that I would like to agree with Honorable Freddie Blay. I hear Ochoa has said they need 90 days continuous registration across 16 regions to be able to achieve the registration of about 18 million people. That is his assessment. And then he says, machine be register, center be register about 60 a day. Yes, I want to agree with Freddie Blay. Now, so it tells you that their timeline is set by end of July. It will not happen in this country. My analysis natural say we find the best performance of the machines. Say a BIA 50 a day times 6,800 times 30 days. So on the which is 6 working days per rotation and 5 rotations. You know, it is about 10 million. 10 million. That is to say, machine be no problem. Be 10 million people registered. And I still agree with Freddie Blay. But let me calculation. That is per your calculation. Well, somebody else agrees with me, who is the chairman of the New Patriotic Party. Somebody else. This is the document. You can read it for yourself. Mpacho, let me finish. And that takes it to first week of August. Then data transmission. 2 forms of data transmission electoral commission here. That is what they have done since 2012. During the process, in Crawford, the pen drive, data, they call a visa to normal transmitted to be going on whilst the process is going on. And then they have what they call end of life data processing. And this is how the machines in the center. What the machines in the center. Now we're back a beer because sad data transmission, sometimes you taking the from the machines to Caribbean and especially last days of registration. In their wisdom, though, they budgeted for end of life data processing, which is on page 12 of their budget they sent to Parliament. Page 12. I just all the machines in Ababa Center, no one sonning in our data so dear gum. And no na woman limited registration in 2019. And Crophobe Assemba, who said Crophobe Dinimo, or Moncasabe Pagana for Chow say. They will do the end of life data processing before the elections, and therefore, no Ghana for Kawakuman to Elembele so Koko to Munya now. They will make sure say, in fact, I am the one who went for Elembele register to go and give to our parliamentary candidate, friends, our parliamentarian, to prove to him say, my end of life data process. It takes a month, 1 month for that to happen. Then you go to duplication.
So then that takes us to August.
That takes us to October 3rd. Sorry. It takes us to September 3rd.
Okay.
Takes us to September 3rd.
Okay.
I just want to go through the timeline and then tell you, your friends say, duplication and adjudication. And then they say there are 2 forms. Automated one, UMA system, no, yeah, that is illegal. It is illegal by international standards. Anytime you are taking a decision about disenfranchising Obiano, a human being must make that decision, not a machine. And in the EC's own guidelines, no, they have designed a form they call adjudication forms. 2 pages. Page 1, I nipa quarantine or register first. No asemo troye. Left. And no second registration so right. To give you the opportunity to compare. And a page 2, the insano boy in the photo. Left. And an insano boy in the photo. Right. First and second registration. For a fingerprint expert to compare and make that decision, say, I am a double registration. And son, why did you film? The adjudication and deduplication process takes a month. It has always taken a month since 2012. And now takes us to October 3rd. Takes us to October 3rd. Then we have printing of provisional register. You see, for what printers are KC 9. Only the 1 month a printing, the provisional register. It has always been 1 month since 2012. Say no.
You say this on authority. This has been.
Let me finish with this. Say so. To printer back
in 2 minutes.
And now renting back until let's cut them the slash. This time they will even do it with 3 weeks. For the first time, they will do it in 3 weeks. That takes us to 25th October. Then when we finish with that, then we go on to exhibition. Exhibition is 2 weeks. It has always been 2 weeks. And it's even more so to maintain the 2 weeks now because this time you are saying, say Uber register will be here for fraud. Everybody will have the need to go and check anything also. So it will remain 2 weeks. Then after exhibition, you have corrections. Now with the corrections, this corrections cry more tedious than adjudication because I don't know. You have to handle them one by one. It takes a whole month to do that because there's also the review committees at the district level who also have to judge the objections that have come. I think somewhere in the line, there's a friend say a magistrate involved in that process. I'm taking decision as to whether that judgment has to come. It takes a whole month for that to happen. So the corrections takes us to 9th. From October 26th to November, exhibition ends in November 9th. Corrections takes us from 10th to 9th December. That is going by what they have been doing in the past. Then you go on to printing of the final register. I need not tell you why it will take another 3 weeks for the printing of the final register to happen. That takes us to 1st January. These are the timelines that the EC they've been going by so far. And I want you to take this document and then ask the EC, say, which of these things they need.